901 location of your emergency.
Welcome, transferring Meldrum Bar.
Yeah, you've got some people trying to cross over at the end of Meldrum Bar that goes out onto the point that are submersed in water in a full-size Chevy, and they're in need of some help right now. They're out of the car swimming in the river.
That's when I jumped back in my boat, untied it from the dock, and headed out. One of them was younger. I could tell he was a kid. And I went after him first. I took my life jacket off once I got out to the kid, threw it to him, and I just, he was waving his hands and saying, help me, I can't move, I can't breathe. And he looked, you could tell he was in bad shape. The dad, he was in just bad a shape, if not worse. And he also told the police later that, after he saw me take my life jacket off and throw it to the kid, he told the police he gave up at that point and took his last breath and zipped over to the dad and threw him my other jacket that I had. And he couldn't hold on to anything, and he told me that. He said, I'm going under. I can't move. I can't breathe. So I saw the kid get to shore, cut my motor off, and went up to the front of the boat where he was trying to hold on and grabbed the back of his belt, and we just sat there in the water for a couple minutes until the sheriff's boat, they zipped on down. And
I simply went up alongside, and we brought him back to the back of my swim deck, and I pulled him into the boat.
That was the first call I got after I left, was from the sheriff's department, just telling me thank you. So that was a big thing, that somebody actually would recognize that. I thought that was kind of neat that someone from the sheriff's department would call and say thank you.
I've seen time and time again is the real selfless nature of these folks that are out on the river and almost consider it part of their boating duties to help other people in distress. And had it not, particularly in this case, had it not been for the gentleman who helped out, who knows what the outcome would have been. The water is very cold and very swift with a bunch of unknown hazards, so we're real grateful to see that things turned out the way they did.
It was one of my brothers asked me, what's it like to be a hero? And I told him, I'm not a hero. I'm just the guy who was in the right place at the right time. And, the real heroes are the police that were there, the sheriffs that were there, the fire department that showed up, the EMS that were there. These are the people that do this on a daily basis. And nobody's there to put a camera on them or put them in the Oregonian and all that stuff that happened to me. They're the ones who really deserve all the credit and all the praise.